Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche, where we are met by two very different nichelings here. We are in the latest version of the game, and as you can see there are all sorts of changes. We've got different water biomes all over the place that we can now explore. This is the easy island. I've created a new game because unfortunately the newest version is incompatible with saves from the previous version. But one of the first things you'll notice is Adam and Eve. Very different. They're now randomized to certain degrees. Let's check them out, shall we? We have got Eve, and she has +2 on swimming because she's got a swimming tail. Let's actually check out her genetics over here, shall we? Normal body, she's got a big nose, normal eyes, medium ears, 2 runner legs, but she has panda pattern in her recessive genes for her coat. She also has blue eyes in the recessive genes, which is actually quite nice. She has swimming tails, so +1 to swimming. Hind legs, she's got webbed hind legs as a recessive gene as well. She also has antlers as a recessive gene. That's not something we'd seen previously, but she has ram's horns as her dominant gene there. Unfortunately, it seems that we have a no paw, and that looks significantly smaller than it did previously, I'll be honest. It doesn't look like they bunny hop anymore in quite the same way. Right, medium ears, normalized, but short-sighted is a recessive gene, +1 to eyesight, whereas normalized gives +2. We've got poison fangs, both dominant and recessive, so that gives us a chance that might pass on. Big body. That's very nice. No paw and a runner leg. But you have black eyes and black fur. You've got a beige mane with a brown mane as a recessive. You've got a fluffy tail, but you do have the swimming tail recessive. Same with the webbed hind legs. Ooh, now that doesn't look good. Now, you've got normal blood clotting. Normal blood clotting, wounds close quickly. Okay. Hemophilia. Animal takes more damage from wounds if this gene is present. Alright, but it has been present on both slots. Okay, well, I guess that is not the case. However, there is a pretty awesome thing here. And I think this is the way that we're going to announce the winners from last episode's 2 key giveaway. The first is Mike Whitaker. Congratulations, Mike. You were interested in the new food system. It sounded pretty interesting to you. And that it could limit things with a bad map. That is certainly true. As you can see down here, we've got 20 global food overall, but 2 tribe members. Now, basically what this means is that every turn, 2 food will be consumed. However, we can move as much as we want with our nichelings. They're not restricted. They don't consume food when they act. They consume food every day. However, Mike was more interested in the gills and fishing, and generally the water biome. So hopefully we'll be able to show that out. Certainly, Eve here has a swimmer's tail, so we'll go and check that out. In fact, I think they have swimming regardless, but you have an extra movement in the water, which is pretty cool. Okay, the second winner, let's go over to Eve. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to be pronouncing this correctly, but Wolfcchi. I'm always a little bit uncertain how to pronounce the CH sound, because in English it tends to be a soft CH, which is a ch, but in Welsh, and actually Scottish, as far as I'm aware, it is a hard CH, so a sound. And I'm always tempted to use so it would be Wolfcchi, but I'm just going to guess that it's Wolfcchi. So do let me know if that's incorrect. But congratulations there. You're pretty extremely pumped. That is extremely pretty pumped. Wow. Many, many adjectives to explain how pumped you are for the water biome genes. You think that, considering it's a genetic evolutionary game, it makes perfect sense to have animals adapt to water, as in real life, if there are large pools of water around. Yeah, that makes all sorts of sense. I, too, am very excited for this, as is Mike. So, very, very well done there, guys. I did notice that, unfortunately, many of the winners haven't actually set up their YouTube accounts to allow me to direct message them. So, in the case that you're a winner, contact me. You can do that by going to my About page and then clicking the little button that says Send Message, and it allows you just to send me a direct message through YouTube. It's a private message. Just give me your email that way, and I will email the keys over to you. Now then, we have... Well, the first thing we should do... You're the better gatherer right now, but I really want to get out there and check out the water. But first, we will gobble down some food. Is there more there? No, there isn't that much more there. Well, go ahead. You can mate. And we will move out. Though this catches my eye. Animal rank. Important when low on food. Alphas eat first. Omegas eat last. Oh, okay. I wonder what dictates an animal's rank. There's a little rest at night on the nest to give birth. That's a little indicator there. We also have a family tree. There's not going to be much there yet. Oh, actually, we've got a lot of information down here about the individuals. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. Right, well, we've got 23 food, and we can start moving out now. We absolutely should. We're going to explore that tile and continue moving on. I'm looking for nests, and I'm looking for more sources of food. So let's pass this turn. Right. Who are we going to get? Oh, okay. Lalam. And your genetics, you have not got your mother's swimming tail. That's unfortunate. Not only have you got any kind of horn, and you've got a no horn. Oh, that is particularly rough, actually. But oh well, these things will indeed happen. Now, let's get down here and actually find out what this is like. Can we just go straight into the water? Can we move into the water like so? Fish. How do we fish? We must find out. It is important. I will explore that. We'll also move over there. Okay, so nothing discovered as yet. Okay, well, we've got 3 members of the tribe now, so we're going to go down to 19 food with the day. With the new day, rather. Oh, that's particularly useful. Right, well, I mean... Oh, okay, so you can... These are shallows. Ah, I see. I can take you out... Ooh, that's not good. What's wrong? Low oxygen. This animal can't breathe. Bad times. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're deep underwater. Ah, poop. Have I just killed... Oh, Wolfcchi, I'm so sorry if I have just killed your character. Best start collecting food. Let's hope Mummy comes back. Please don't die. She's taking large amounts of health damage. Wow, and wow, double, triple, quadruple, massive wows. That was rough. That was hopelessly rough. Okay. Bearing that in mind in future, just because you can swim doesn't mean you can breathe underwater. Should have been obvious, really. I just didn't imagine that she was... I was thinking that she was swimming along the surface, not necessarily diving to the bottom constantly. Ah, silly nichelings. Showing off. Really? Nothing? Wow, okay. Well, on the plus side, we know all of this is basically empty, but, you know, it's useful for us. But that was a little bit rough. Okay, well, 11 days old, lifespan reduced by damage 6 days, remaining lifetime 8 days. Yikes. Okay, well, let's grab all of that we can. I would like you to move out of there and just explore that so your mother can move back. We are going to have to be pretty swift on our feet with this. Now, you can only move where you can see. But at least that brings Mike and Wolfcchi together again so they can breed. We've got another nest over there which will be useful. There is a berry bush over there, but, you know, we're going to have to be quite aware of this. So there we go. And you can harvest some food there. Sure, let's get down there and open that one up. Since you're here anyway, you may as well grab that. Well, we did explore down there, so instead we could start exploring up, I guess? Sure. Let's do that then. We're going to slowly explore out and try and find all of the nooks and crannies where we can, but I'm going to try and keep Mike fairly close by at this point because I feel that it's quite important to us. Ooh, here we go. Amazing. Found another nest straight away. There's also something prowling around over there I'm not super duper happy about. Right. Well, Mike, what I would like is for you to look there, jump over here. I'm caring for her baby. Well, not exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, we'll move over there, grab a little bit more food. It brings us up to 20, but we're using 4 food per turn now. Let's have a look at the newest member of the tribe, though. Takirik. Sorry, Takirik? No, I left off the last 2 letters. Takirikir. That changes the name entirely. Why didn't I just read it? Hemophilia. That's not great, but it's a recessive gene for now, which is less terrible. You're actually not a bad swimmer, and you have both runner legs. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I like it. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of this turn. Be down in points again, unfortunately. Let's grab a little bit of everything. Right, Mike, gonna need to move in. There we are, and you can jump over to that nest. There we go. Right, I'm going to have... What are your genes? You've got A and F, and F and G. Not exactly super duper thrilled about that idea, especially because you've got no paw as well. The worst scenario would be ending up with a new nicheling that had 2 no paws. But we can see that this area is not too bad. We'll continue to harvest there. Ooh! A new male. Fantastic! Just what we needed. And you've actually got an interesting paw. And you've got a swimming tail. Very nice indeed. Okay, well, let's have a quick look at you properly. You've got short-sighted, so you've only got... Ooh, actually, you've also got blind eyes in there. So you're tending towards less eyesight. Normal snouts, normal bodies. Oh, you've got a spiky body. Spikiness. I have no idea what spikiness does. Runner leg and nimble fingers. Okay, we've got to gather more berries before that becomes unlocked for us. But you've actually already got it. Grey fur, yellow fur. You've got green eyes, blue eyes. Oh, that's not bad at all. B and G, so that would be compatible. Excellent. You've also got stripes and panda pattern. Wonderful. I'm quite happy with this. Quite happy with this indeed. Let's have a quick gander here. Alright, well, I think, given everything, can I control you? You are not... Are you not one of the tribe? Perhaps you're not. Alright, let's see how this goes. Have you become part of the tribe now? Oh! Invite this animal to join your tribe. That's wonderful! Or we can just attack the stranger. No, I like it. Kukir. Mike, be especially friendly with your fangs. There we go. Oh, that's wonderful. Now you can see around yourself and everything. Okay, well, I think this one's a no-brainer. Let's get you over there. Ooh, rabbit warren as well. Let's Lalami. We'll have you breed. You can go ahead and move into the nest. I would like you to then explore these locations. And we will have Wolfcchi gather some food. You can gather a little bit more food. And sure, we'll just explore these tiles so there's a connection there. There we go. So that's going to give us some nice mobility around these areas. And I know that all of these places, well, I haven't actually checked out that one, have been explored thoroughly. So that's going to come in quite handy for us, I think. Right, let me, can I not tilt my camera any more than that? That's weird, I thought I could. It seems that I can't pan my camera, but it looks a little bit different. It looks strange for me for some reason to be looking down from this angle. Either way, we've got 24 food, but now we've got 6 tribe members. And it's going to be going up a lot more soon. Alright, that's worrying. We've got 4 days left. Oh dear, that's not quite what I meant to do. I would have preferred to move you a little bit further than that, but alright. Okay, so let's see how things are going then. Okay, there's a little bit of food over there. Let's have a look at you. Van Dukta. Okay, we've also got something over there. You've got webbed hind legs, inner recessive, got G and A immunity, and no paw again. Dread. Oh, look at those beautiful blue eyes. Fantastic. Got quite... Hello, Taku. I mean, you got beautiful blue eyes and all, but, not amazingly super happy about this, especially with your hemophilia genes, because you are a hemophiliac. You've got them in both slots. That's... you can be a visitor, I guess. You know, I'm not going to kick you out or anything, but I don't think I'm really going to invite you to join us either. B&G, right, yeah, we really need you to mate there. Can you move out the way? No. Okay, well, you can move over there in the next turn then. That's fine for now. Right. Let's continue. Where would be the best place for us to continue this march? I would say in this general direction. Up through here. Wow, there's really nothing there. Sure, I'm going to expose that. I'm not sure if exposing it is the best thing to do, but I'm hoping that it will actually help us out in the long run. For now, though, you no longer really need to be here to help your offspring. So, if we jump over there, we can just see what's there. Nothing much. Anything much over here? No. Alright, well, if we move back, then on the next turn, we can have Alami and Kukir, mate, and then they can head back over there. But let's have a look at our family tree now. That is... it's looking quite interesting, actually. Very interesting. Now, Van Duk. Okay, well, it would be ideal if Kukukir and Lalami can have a female offspring. I mean, it's still a little bit close genetically than I would prefer, but it would ideally not have any overlap with immunities at the very least. Okay, well, we'll pass the next turn. We've got 7 tribe members now. That's a lot. It's a great deal. More than I really want, to be honest. Right, let's get you... yeah, sure. Let's move you in there. Well, the thing is, that doesn't actually benefit me anymore, because you do have time where you've got 2 actions that I'm not spending right now, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. I'm going to actually have you hunt around a little bit, young one. And we'll see what we can find. In this turn, I'm going to have you mate, explore there, and then move into the nest. There we go. That leaves our 2 males free to properly explore. And I think we'll head up here, explore that one, and then move in this direction, so that we're scanning both the grasses on either sides. As for down here, I'm going to probably move in this direction. Oh, there's a rock. And just move down there. So again, we're scanning these 2 grasses as we're moving. So we're exploring in as efficient a way as we can. Now we're down to 18 food. That's a little bit worrisome. A little bit worrisome. Also, we apparently have unlocked Nimble Fingers. Nimble Fingers to improve gathering ability. +2 collecting, +1 cracking. What on earth is cracking? I have no idea, but I'm interested in it. Fishing Tail, +2 fishing. Ah, this looks amazing. Also, Digging Paw. Open the ground to find food. There are loads of new things. Cracker Jaw, cracks open shells and nuts. Ooh. Do I need cracking ability to be able to access any of the nuts from trees? That would be that would make a lot of sense, but it would also make things a lot more complicated, but that's awesome. Also shells, so I guess mussels and oysters and shellfish. Okay, that sounds quite interesting. I may try and dabble with a little bit of mutation in the next episode. This episode, I'm just going to focus on the game and just see what we can do with a single tribe without really tipping the scales at all. How long have you got? You got 2 days, so you will give birth, but then you're going to pass away fairly soon after that. That's going to be sad. How long have you got? You've got plenty of days because you didn't, have an accident with not being able to breathe. Ooh. Oh, don't you look amazing? Got stripes, pure black fur. You got black eyes, runner legs. You have got the recessive poison fang, so it's still there, and you've also got recessive big body, but you've actually got webbed feet and a swimming tail. That is really nice. A and G immunity, but you can swim quite well. You can swim really, really well. It's going to be interesting to see how we end up using these genes and just generally moving around with regards to swimming, because we're going to need to get the swimming and like fishing genes on the same individual. That's going to be quite important. Oh, don't you look wonderful? You're just wandering around here. Van Duke, where's your father? Go follow your father. Learn the ways of the wild from him. There we go. He shall pass on hunting techniques. It'll be glorious. You will pass on those same hunting techniques to your offspring, from father to son / daughter, from, well, I guess from mother / father to son / it really doesn't matter. Whoever's the better hunter in this tribe is the hunter. It's that simple. Right, well, that's a little bit of a pain there. We're running low on food and we have many, many offspring. We super duper need to be out there exploring at this point. We can't be hanging around. Now, you're not even a particularly good gatherer. But we have got an army. Fantastic. You're a decent gatherer. You've got 2 runner legs. You've got poison fangs in recessive, as well as big body. You've got A and B immunity. You're not a swimmer at all, but you're not a hemophiliac either. And those beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. Okay, well, all of the ones with the no pause, I want you to be explorers more than anything. So let's start getting you out there, shall we? Also, we are about to lose... We're going to go through so much of our food in a second. But this is good. This is actually quite good. So, Takir, Tata, or Van Dukta can mate with Anorame. And that, hopefully, let's just double check. You've got A and B. Okay, you've got A, and you've got B. Damn it. So, really, yeah, it's any of them, really. They've all got immunity G. Well, poop. But you've got 2 runner legs. Probably then Tata, I would say. Especially because Tata's got some beautiful fur. Yeah, and that way we would preserve the stripes and the runner legs. I don't believe Tata has hemophilia genes, no. Okay, so we would guarantee that you wouldn't have hemophilia genes in that particular pairing, so that would not be bad at all. It's going to be a little while before they're old enough, though. In the meanwhile, we can no longer afford to be breeding. We need to be exploring quite actively. Ooh. Ooh. It's a shell. You can go for shells. Grand. Fantastic, in fact. Does anyone have any more points? You do. But you're also a gatherer. That... well, actually, yeah, okay. You can start moving out. That's fine. Oh, another... Oh, okay, so now I need to start watching the coast for shells. Okay. Well, hopefully these shells bring a lot of bloody food. Because we are going to be in a lot of trouble otherwise. We no longer have enough food to carry us through. Look at those giant webbed feet. They look amazing. And you're not close enough to be able to get any food yet. Just moving into position. Down we go. Can we gather? Yes. Okay, 2. We need you to be running over there then. More down there as well. Let's get up. Let's start exploring a little bit. Alright. Well. Aha! Right, need you over there. Start gathering. It's not much, I know, but it's something, and that is more than we have right now. Okay, so we may not be about to perish. Hurrah for not perishing. Let's also explore those. We've got another bush down there. Okay. We've probably solved the food issue. By the skin of our teeth, we have solved it. We need to get this cracking ability in other genes. In more of offspring, frankly. I'm just going to move you aside for now. It's important for me for that to happen. Damn, I can't see things. Ooh, hello. My Taku. Aren't you just a mishmash of things? My goodness. Right, I would really like it if you could be up there. Let's move you up. Oh, wow, okay. Gather. Let's move over. I'll explore that tile as well, just so that you're the one expanding that. Need a little bit more food. So come on, all of you together. All of your turns. There we go. Now then. There's some nuts down there. I guess this is how... Ooh, damn. I should have checked there. Didn't realize there was a nut there, but I guess that's going to be the cracking ability. If that is the case, then as much as you are a swimmer, Kukukir, I'm probably going to want you... Yeah, how you open certain objects. I'm gonna assume that it's going to be not just shells, it's also going to be the nuts. So I'm gonna need you working on that, actually. Quite important. Let's just double check though. Can I? No. Cracking ability too low. Fair enough. That is completely fair. I'm going to uncover these tiles so that we can see them. Ooh, hey. Down you go. Slay. Devour. There we go. You can hunt for more rabbits in a moment. Let's go ahead, gather all of this food. You're doing okay. And you... Damn it, I picked the wrong spot. Oh, I was sure there were more down there. Apparently not. Very well. How about we move up there? Hello. Bit of a shame, but okay. Let's go ahead and grab all this food. Yeah, we're doing okay now. That is not too bad. Though, Mike, you're actually getting fairly close to your end of days, I'm afraid. Let's have a look at how things are looking at the moment. We really do need to start mating around here because we are struggling. We are definitely struggling. This is going to be a bit of a rough one. And there are lots of genes that we want to preserve. Where are you? You're all the way over there. Yeah, I really would like to preserve those genes. Well, it seems that it would make a lot of sense. I'll have Anarami and Tata mate. She can give birth to one or two offspring from that, but then I think it would be best if Takir and Anarami mated to at least produce another 2 offspring. Just to see if we can't pass on some of these really strong genes. But we're only at... we're consuming 8 a turn right now, and it's really, really not good enough. Let's continue to gather this food. There we go. Are you going to be growing up anytime soon? No, not anytime soon. Anything down here? No. We can barely see anything. Oh, of course. Oh, no. No, you can only see one tile because you're short-sighted. Damn, that's a pain. That is a massive pain. There we are. Got a bit of exploration going on, so let's continue the move, and we'll just cut across there so we know what everything that was in these tiles there. As for you, there's some more shells around here. Well, to be perfectly honest, it makes more sense for me to have you explore out these tiles there. Then we're going to have you start moving down in this direction. There we go. Ooh, another berry bush? I'm guessing it is. But, there we are. Yes, it does have a couple of fruits on it there. You can grab that then. And probably start exploring out in that direction. It's a similar sort of system that I use in games like Memoria and Dwarf Fortress to look for minerals and ores, branch mining effectively, but this is branch exploring the grasses. Right, okay, well, let's pass another night. Now, in regards to the way that I'm going to be posting the games that I'm going to buy and give away, as I mentioned in the previous 2 episodes, I will also be topping up the prize pool. I'll be buying 2 copies, though I'll be buying them through Steam, which means that I can't really give them away in the same kind of give the game key method that I was using with the keys that I was given from the developer. These ones will be simple raffles, so if you're interested, then simply by posting a comment, you're letting me know that you're interested in this. But it would be a massive help to me if you did expressly say that you were interested, because some people will already have the game and it'll save a lot of time there. I'm going to be buying 2 copies and I'm going to be giving them away over the next 2 episodes. So that'll take us up to episode 10 will be the last episode where I can announce the final winners of the giveaway, and that will be the last episode of this First Taste mini-series. And I think that that ties things up fairly nicely there. But again, there's no particular question for this one. Oh my lord, I have just hit the berry motherlode. This is fantastic. But simple raffle. If you're interested, then simply post a comment letting me know that you're interested. Also, if you're particularly interested in any of the creatures to be named after you, then by all means let me know, and I will be just picking names at random, probably from the comments from those who are interested in getting their name into the game and renaming some of our creatures. But I'm thinking that by doing it this way, we're going to stretch it out to episode 10, and that should give us a decent bit of time to properly explore all of the new content in the game, or at least a good amount of the new content in the game. But there we go. I think that's going to be a nice place to wrap this off at. We've got 30 food. We're consuming 8 food per turn. I am really liking the new food mechanic. It seems more intuitive, honestly. It's more of the way the mechanic should work in my mind. It's what I was expecting the first time I played, and this seems like it's a little bit better balanced as well, because you don't want to just grow a massive colony constantly cycling genes until you get the perfect one, because every new member of your tribe is a new drain on resources, whether they do anything or not. And it also encourages you to do more with your nichelings, which I quite like as well. But we've got a couple of individuals here with some pretty nice genes that I would like to try and preserve. So we're going to see if we're going to be able to do that in the next episode. But there's a final look of our family tree. Again, if you're particularly interested in a particular nicheling, then do let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. There's no guarantee that your name will be applied to the nicheling that you want, but do let me know if you have any kind of preference. And again, let me know if you're interested in winning a copy of Niche, and we shall see how that goes in the next episode. Thanks again for watching, everyone. If you liked, then remember to like, and if you haven't already subbed, then do consider subbing so that you get notifications of my future uploads. But until next time, take care, everyone.